What is going on, guys? Director Blade back with some more Chaos Arena, the Wabbadraft version, I guess I'll call it. We went 1 and 2 to start the run, so I'm hoping we can at least squeak out a couple more wins before facing our untimely doom. I guess that'll be at the mercy of my gameplay, which hasn't been the best lately, and Chaos Arena. Totem, what is Totem? Zoo Lane, oh no. Okay. Doesn't matter. Zoo, you just want stuff you can play. Hi, pal.
Citizen. Greetings.
I am ready
Going right
to
for
join the circle.
That's not the worst thing.
Awaiting orders.
High roll, high roll. I guess we both mid-rolled to start. I can Mentor of the Watch into Spine of Elder's Blood.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Wow. That was an amazing roll for him.
Time to take the offensive.
Okay. So that was a complete win of a roll for him. But, I mean, this is Zoo. Things can roll at any moment. Gonna go face for 5.
Close ranks, let nothing
Face
through.
for 7. Oh my god, these rolls. Take 2 swings at the rolls. Nope.
We can do this.
You want to talk about low rolling? My god. I'm gonna wind up just straight rolling my way on out of here. Oh my god. Can't play this guy yet.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the
I'm gonna lose out on East Empire crafter value, but we pull Alpha Wolf. Zoo Lane is fun sometimes, but not when you're the one getting low rolling. We're gonna take 12 here. This is pretty much game. That sucked.
I will
Vigilante.
fight for my home. We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Alright, that's definitely game.
Too late for you. Too late for you.
If we play 6 health guard, we get hit for 4.
Soldier,
We try and fish for drain.
Your orders. Your orders.
Oh, we got the right thing in the wrong lane. Nope.
A fine battle.
Alright, so let's start this run fresh with another draft. Zoo Lane can be a bitch. Let's pretend like that first run didn't even happen.
Well, that's the end.
But I don't like to hide my failures from you guys, so those are probably getting uploaded anyway, and we're just gonna start another run. Chose Spellsword for the tokens, and I got, I think, 1 lane. That Zoo Lane was the only time when we could have really taken advantage of tokens. Alright, we will open those at a later date. Let's just buy our way right back in.
Arena of chaos, mortal.
Alright, we're not going Spellsword that time. Let's go Monk this time.
Can I keep it?
Let's go for the little fish holder. Alright, let's do this now. Go Murkwater Witch is pretty solid. Spriggan is an okay one drop. Giant Bat is great. Marked Man is great for token-ishness. Wormhole Trader is pretty good. Illusionist, who does it work well with? Giant Bat. No, it doesn't even work well with Giant Bat. I don't have any summon effects, so we're going to go with the Jav. Go for the Dreg for some draw. Dova for some greatness. I just realized that last draft was almost all commons too. At least we got an epic this time around. Still no summon effects to take this, so we'll go for Gloom Lurker. Murkwater Butcher is great in Arena. These are decent. Do I want to re-roll this? No, we'll just take the Imperial Legionnaire. Ooh, Skulk is tempting. Scouting Patrol is tempting. Let's go for the Skulk. Draw could be really powerful. How many actions do I have right now? Just one. I'm gonna take him anyway. I'm gonna put some faith in this game. Sheer Point Dragon is amazing. Right, this one we're gonna re-roll. I haven't re-rolled yet. Pretty garbage. I guess we'll take another Legionnaire. Definitely another Giant Bat. We can go 2 Dova. Or 2 Skulk. I think we'll go 2 Skulk. Chorus Reaper is really good. Skooma Racketeer is pretty good in this just for removal purposes. 2/2 for 2. Let's reroll this one. These are all pretty garbage, but we'll take the Zealot and help us push for lethal. Yes to drain Vitality all day, every day. Cliff Racer is better for Arena. The Horker actually could be decent. Bloodpack Messenger could be decent as well. Let's roll this one too. Skyborn Dragon is good. Vicious Dreg is really good. Candlehearth Brawler is really good. I think all of these are actually pretty solid Arena cards. I think the Brawler is probably the best one of the group. Let's get the Brawler. Take a second jab. That's not great, but it's decent. Go for an Execute. Brotherhood Slayer for sure. We have 1, 2 dragons. Cliffside. Let's go with a Night Snack. I need some early game. Still have 2 rolls left, but I think we take Woodland Lookout. We'll re-roll this one if we can. Snowhawk Detachment, 3/5 guard for 5. I think we'll go Restless Templar for more health. Pamar-Rat Renegade is decent, but let's re-roll this baby. I think Thief of Dreams is better than Pamar-Rat Renegade. I think this draft is worse than the one we just had, but Chaos Arena is weird, so there's a chance that we could just come rock this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes represented with our deck plus neutral. Match up with Na Interest. What kind of lanes do we got? Is this summon a creature, deal 1 damage to your opponent's face?
This should be fun. We're brutal. I always get those two confused.
Don't mind double Giant Bat. Oh yeah, the turn 1 power. This is always tough to answer. Wish we would have got more drained vitalities, but Dova could give us a second one. Next turn we can swing, play one of these, swing again. Okay.
Look to the skies.
Oh no, not a prophecy. That sucks. But this guy should take a 2-for-1 unless he wants to take out the butcher. Looks like it's just going to be a face race, which these giant bats could prove huge in. Or if I can nail any dragon down with this guy still on the board, it might just be game. If he decides just to go face, we can trade, keep a giant bat alive, and hope that this guy sticks around in time for a turn 6 shear point. Now with our Justicar, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 actions. So, I mean, there's a little bit of support there. Especially if we get into like a, I don't know, nearby a zoo lane or something.
Whisper your need to the scales.
A shadow scale. Okay. Thank you. There's a Dova ready to go.
Do not think to sneak by me.
Just give me a name.
Save the giant bats for now. But now saving this, I don't know if this is going to be able to survive for a couple turns. We need 2 more turns after this one for Dova to get out. We'll see how realistic that is. But now it's harder to contest this lane because we have this guy kind of waiting for a contract, which would help us get out Dova even sooner.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Lose our heals, or not our heals. Well, it is our heal, but this is our main source of healing. That guy is just more of a luxury. Come on. Let me get a big old Thief of Dreams to play next turn.
This should be good.
It's nothing personal.
Next turn I'll play the Brawler into that.
The city is safe in my hands.
I didn't think of that as a possibility.
Someone out there?
I can make Dova a little cheaper. That was a really crappy turn. I didn't think that was even a possibility. I was going to play Candlehearth and not even attack last turn, but I wasn't even thinking about him having one of those. Realistically, that was probably the worst one he could have had for us. The most punishing one, I should say. That's what happens when you go from playing every day to only playing a couple times a week. You miss out on some of those more intricate plays. Do you have something to pop my face? Not quite. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, just about break a rune.
Come on then. I'll even let you swing first.
Get back, I say. Get back, I say. Get back, I say.
You know, just to be safe, I want to get two guys out there. Because I can't let him survive another turn. If he attacks...
I am ready to join the circle. My destiny is fulfilled.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Wish we had another one of those 3-cost Healy guys.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Honor and glory.
If I play this over here, I kill that. He hits me for 4. He hits that. Do I want to swing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll cleave your
Gives me a
skull.
lethal threat. So he can't just go balls deep unless he has a Savage Ogre. Or some other method of buffing his guy's health. I can get health back with Templar next turn if I sack it on purpose. That's assuming he doesn't clean up anything else over here. He's just going right for it. Does that mean Savage Ogre's here? It's a pretty common arena pick. Or even Shield Breaker would do it for him. Potentially. Might be having to bank on a 1 in 16 piercing javelin, which would be crappy. Looks like he has a Shield Breaker.
And a soft throat.
No. If he plays one more creature and then equips a dagger, he has it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Strength in unity.
Oh, he doesn't have the dagger anymore.
Too late for you.
4, 5, 6. 3, 5, 9. I think we have it. 6, 7, 8, 9. As long as it's not something that heals.
Close ranks. Let nothing through. Of course, I'm on your side. Awaiting your command.
A fine battle.
Whew. Winning from the war zone lane. That was close. I got real nervous there at the end. Alrighty. Let's get one more for this episode. At least we started with a win this time instead of a loss.
Been cheating, have you? Hope you have fun. No, I hope
It's always
I
nice to
have
not
fun.
lose.
I couldn't
Matchup against
care less
Kuldo the
about
Goblin.
Have a drink, Marshal.
Creatures with
I
2
haven't
power or
poisoned
less gain
anyone
ward.
in at least a week.
Oh, with the 2 power or less idea in mind, I'm going to keep that execute. Giant bat with ward is going to be fantastic. But I don't have a ton that really works with the ward. Mark Man, I guess. Spriggan, that's 2. Midnight Snack is 3. Witch is 4. 5, 6. Actually, you know, I have a fair amount. Not a ton, but a fair amount. Hey, buddy.
Good tidings, citizen.
What about on the top end? Not much on the top
I
end.
ride like the wind.
That's an issue. That's why I had kept that execute. Now next turn, it's probably gonna be Giant Bat.
Must take back Skyrim.
Just give me a name.
I'm gonna play that, assuming he'll slam or try and play something else that's warded to protect it, and then we'll poke it with that. Like, this guy I don't care about. Actually, he's worse with a ward. I don't want him dead,
Ulfric Stormcloak.
to be quite honest.
Just speak the name. Their life will end.
That's kind of crappy, though.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing else right now. We have card draw on deck, if we can get some cards out. Interesting.
For Ulfric Stormcloak.
Brawler could be decent next turn. Oof. I'm gonna guess that you have Ulfric's Zealot in hand. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so we know he has a Candlehearth Brawler in hand. Honestly, either one of those is perfectly believable.
For Ulfric Stormcloak. Come on then. I'll even let you swing first.
No catching this one.
I'll take him all myself if I have to.
Oh man, at least he's running out of cards a little bit. But we're still not doing well enough. All these non-stop rapid shots are crappy. But we've got a fair amount of charge in hand.
Leave your skull.
Okay. Assuming he's gonna hit us with that. Yep.
Stormcloak.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
That's crappy.
Orders.
Dova helps us not a bit.
Talos guides me.
Okay, we'll have Brawler ready next turn if he decides to take a trade. I could see him going face. But if he does, he risks the jab, which we currently have a 2 in 18 chance. 1 in 9 is not horrible, to be honest. I'm going to whiff on round 1. Whiff on round 2. That's great, actually.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
Brynjolf is not who we want to see. Butcher. Okay. If we could draw a giant bat, we can heavy battle axe for a whole ton of health back. He's still not drowned of cards enough. Now it's 2 in 15 for a javelin, but I don't think he's going to be breaking a rune this turn.
I'll take him all myself if I have to.
The mortal shall tremble before me.
Okay. He's got 10 he could hit me with.
Come on then. I'll even let you swing first.
This guy has to attack every turn or he loses cover. But I can heavy battle axe onto this guy for 6 health back. But actually, doesn't he have 2 battle axes now? No.
Look to the skies.
Alright, I still don't have very many options. It's still not enough. Does giant bat do anything? I don't think so. That's gonna be game. 2 health off from living. Or 3 health off from living.
A fine
A
battle.
hard-fought victory. Do not think to sneak by me.
Just had one thing that he could hide from us long enough. Honestly, I mean, that's what I love about Chaos Arena, though. Like, Elder Centaur is a card that you will almost never, ever see in this game. Ever. And that was the reason why he was able to pull through on that one. We would have been pretty close to being able to stabilize and come back, if not for that Elder Centaur being hidden after he attacked.
Perfect.
So, like, that's awesome. Like, that's a card you don't normally see.
There's strength in numbers.
After creatures summoned here, get friendly creatures in the other lane, +1.
Are letters weak and lazy?
Keep execute again. Just because we honestly don't have much early game. I would not mind top decking a dragon.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Oh, top deck the dragon.
Is someone out there?
We can hopefully take out his 2-drop that he ringed out and reduce Dova all at once. That would be a lovely day for us.
I'm ready for anything.
Nope.
Gore and
That's not going
glory.
to be reality.
As long as I draw breath.
We do have a reduced Dova, though. just in case he has an execute. He already uses one charge, so it's doubtful he has another. Next turn, I would like to Justicar plus execute.
Care to join me on the hunt?
Okay.
As long as I draw breath, gore and glory.
Now the hunt really begins.
They shall have nowhere to hide.
We will give no quarter.
Oh boy. I still think he needs to kill the bat. Does he have a little fireball guy?
The Nords must take
Nope.
back Skyrim.
Something even easier.
As long as I draw breath.
Just answer this message real quick. May have not been familiar with Chaos Arena, so I just wanted to help out a little bit. I think just in case we're gonna leave the deck tracker. No, I'll put it back over here. Sorry if that blocked my face for a second. Hack Wolf, interesting. He's gonna buff himself with it. I wish I had something to just wipe this lane. Like, this would be a great time for me to have a Skaven Pyromancer.
I am ready to join the circle. My destiny is fulfilled.
As long as
I should I top deck my second jab instead of getting to play it for free. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
4, 7, 10, 11. We're basically dead. But next turn we can Reaper something down. Let's hope he plays some more one-cost creatures, or one-health creatures. Okay, see what he wants to summon. Okay, what's the goal now? I don't have enough guards for this.
For honor and glory.
There's health gain. Not that we're gonna get to it.
fine battle.
That's gonna be a second loss. I don't know what it is. I used to have pretty decent success in Arena. Yeah, I just don't got it right now. I don't think these games are going as poorly as much as I just don't think I have the cards to compete with people. Like, look, my whole deck is common besides the one Mournful Trader I drew.
I'll take him all myself if I have to.
I'm one Magico away from being able to heal. I think that's all she wrote. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. I needed to be able to play this, and even then I wouldn't have had it.
A fine battle.
Oh, that's a loss. 1 and 2.
Victory is yours.
Like, there's a time where picking the token generator works out perfectly. But I did that all for my last deck, and we got none of the rolls. But again, that's Chaos Arena. The lanes are hard to predict. You can try and pack your deck preparing for something, but you don't always get it. But that's going to be it for now, guys. We will have, I guess, one more episode ending this run, which I'm assuming the way things have been going is going to be a pretty short run. But we'll be back to our normal deck soon. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm Dragon Terrorblade, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.